Let's go now to Brad Carter, head chef and owners of Carter's in Moseley. Congratulations, Brad. Good morning.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Tell us about the menu today.
The menu today, we do the same each from Wednesday to Sunday. We do a set tasting menu. So it's for lunch. We do a choice of two on the stars, choice of two on the mains, a chef's course in the middle, and then desserts, choice of two desserts, and then on dinner we do a set menu with some finger foods, like snacks to start off with, and then it's 6 courses, and then we'll have like something like an amazing English ingredient like a scallop from Orkney or something like a Wiltshire truffle we got at the moment, and we use that as a supplementary course, so you get a bit of a taste of everything, really.
Wow. How much are those menus, Brad? How much is the lunchtime one?
The lunch is, I think, £28 for 4 courses.
See, that's good value. 28 nicker for all that. And it's a Michelin-starred gaff. And
Well, it is now, yeah.
And how much is the evening meal, Brad?
It's £50 for 6 set courses and the snacks, and then obviously some optional stuff like cheese and stuff like that.
Yeah. And tell us about the style of the menu. Is it heavily influenced by French cuisine?
No. Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against it, but it's like our menu's all about British produce. That's what we celebrate. So everything we try and source pretty much 100% to 90% of the menu from Great Britain. So our dishes are quite stripped back, so there's never more than 4 components on a dish, but we just concentrate on getting everything as close as we can. Like we make our own sourdough bread, and we have the flour from Sarah Mill, which is on our road, and it's the oldest working mill in the country, and they're amazing. They've just started milling again, like in like they did in the old days, and they bring me flour every Wednesday. We get we've got an ex-fireman who's got he does our honey, and he's got like a hive in Moseley Park, so they go and hit all the Moseley flowers, and then I get a really interesting tasting honey. And we use local where possible, and then we never compromise on quality, so we'll always buy like the best of the week and just keep changing the menu weekly to like daily sometimes. Yeah.
And what does it mean now that you've got a Michelin star, Brad?
It's obviously great achievement, because it's no mean feat. It's an amazing thing to get, and obviously we've got it doing exactly what we've been doing for like the last 4 or 5 years, So for us to get it, it's a stamp of what we've been doing. It's good enough.
Yeah.
To be honest, like it's amazing, because the people that are in that category around the country and around Europe and stuff, I've been to some myself, and they're amazing. So to be in the same category is an honour. But I'll just literally, I'll continue what we're doing here, and I'm really happy with our product, and we have a lot of happy customers, and we wanted to open a restaurant somewhere amazing where we'd want to go on our night off, and I've done that and more now, so I hope people love it when they come, if they haven't been before.
Well, I bet, and they'll come in their droves now, by the way.
Oh no, mate, I've been told to strap in by the other lads, by the other chefs.
Yeah. How many covers do you normally do on a Saturday night, Brad?
So we got about 32 to 36 max. We don't turn tables really, unless you want an early one. We've become a bit flexible this day and age. I mean, you don't want to go and sit in a restaurant for 6 hours, and people want to go here, there and everywhere, have a drink at the pub first, then they want to go and have a quick meal, but it doesn't mean that tasting menus have to take all night. You can have little bites of food, like little dishes, and then, carry on and move on, and we've sort of modernised the restaurant in that way, so like you can come, come early, come late, or come in the middle.
I'll tell you, I used to be a chef, Brad.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you're not in the studio, because you'd lean over the desk and punch me on the nose. Because my speciality, Brad, is a fish pie.
Yeah?
But I use smashed potato.
Oh, dear.
Hang on, you ain't heard the best bit. Yeah. You should have a nice parsley sauce with fish pie. I use the granules.
Oh, dear.
It's beautiful.
No wonder you used to be a chef.
It's beautiful, though. What's your speciality, Brad? Say you were to invite me and my missus, and I'm not trying to get an invitation, of course, but what would your speciality be?
What I cook at home?
Well, no, on the menu. What's on lunch today?
On lunch today, we've got an amazing duck main course. So,
go on, what is it then?
So it's duck with like a couple of various parsnips. So we roast parsnips whole, split them, then we crush some puree some, and then got the duck breast that we cook really slowly in a water bath because it changes the texture, but for the better. And we get really crispy skin on the outside.
Yeah.
And then we boil loads of English fruits through the season and just make preserves and stuff out of them. And we've made a damson jam because they're in at the moment with loads of spices and red wine, a bit mulled wine-esque, and then we just put that out on the plate 'cause it's great with the duck.
Yeah. Have you got a freezer full of Aunt Bessie's?
No, we ain't.
You make your own gravy?
Yeah, we done half, yeah. Takes 2 days to make our gravy.
Oh, it does. So what, you boil down the bones, you get a stock, you reduce it?
Yeah, we each meat we have on, because we only have one meat at a time. It's game season at the moment, so it's all game. So we always buy a stock with that animal's bones, and we'll make that overnight, and then we reduce it really slowly the next day. And then the day after that, when it's settled, we take the fat off, and then we start making sauce out of that. So,
Beautiful.
yeah, it's quite a long process, but that's what I've stripped back the menu for that, because I'm into like making sauce that's of that quality, and I think like a great dish can be like just finished off with an amazing sauce, and also bread. I mean, a lot of restaurants will buy bread in because there's some amazing bakeries, but I just really love making it. So we'll always continue to do that, because it's just a lost craft that some bakers are bringing back in Birmingham. A couple of my friends in it it's great to see that.
Hey Brad, listen, I wish you all the best. Good luck, and I know
Thanks,
you're going to be busy. Congratulations once again.
Thanks, cheers for that.